Hi besties, welcome back to another video. I didn't think I would be recording something so soon, but I really wanted to talk about this subject because it has been very important to me. I've been really busy this past few weeks. I'm honestly even surprised I was able to push out a video about anything. Like, I was honestly so surprised I was even able to push out a YouTube video. But we're gonna talk about burnout. A very common thing that everybody experiences. I'm genuinely going to talk about 6 ways how I avoid burnout. Obviously, there are different ways that everybody processes burnout, but this is kind of just my way of how I avoid it. So, number 1, know when to take a break before it's too late. This one is really hard, and probably, which is why I actually made it number 1, is because not everybody knows when burnout is approaching you. The signs that I have noticed before I begin to feel burnt out is like numbness, my inability to do anything, no motivation whatsoever, lack of communication, just shut down. My body and mind just shuts down. So before I kind of realize that it's about to happen, I usually check in with myself, whether it be like middle of the day or just randomly. So like any form of self-reflecting is a really good way to understand how you're feeling before it is too late. It's good to take breaks, it really is, and sometimes we have to tell ourselves that because we get so stuck in this grind of content creation or work. If you guys want to know a little bit about me, I work full-time and am an active duty member within the US Air Force, and I do part-time content creation and streaming. So I definitely have my moments where I kind of realize it's too late before I feel completely burnt out, and that's totally okay. It's totally okay to notice that it is too late when you're burnt out, as long as you know that you need to take that step back from whatever is going on in your life to take care of yourself, because you should really put yourself before a lot of these things. And once you realize that you took your step back, just remind yourself that you come first before content, before work, before anything, because your mental is above all. Number 2, put your phone down. If you're constantly letting social media consume you, there's so much on social media that can be so overwhelming. So put your phone down, ground yourself, be one with reality. And that actually brings me on to number 3, go outside. Even if it's just like sitting on your patio or going for a drive or whatever it may be that can help you get out of the house and kind of be one with the world, be one with the universe, do that. You know, like if you want to go to the store, you want to do window shopping, and that's your way of going outside, that's totally okay. If your way of going outside is having a picnic or going for a walk, like whatever you prefer, just go outside and embrace Mother Nature and all it has to offer. Number 4, journaling. I talked about this in the first one, but I just want to say that journaling has really helped me a lot. I feel like I go through a lot. So as much as I want to vent about like how I feel, I guess even suggest therapy. Therapy is really good as well to kind of get your emotions out there, or just say what you feel like needs to be said. Get your emotions, your thoughts out in any sort of way. That way your thoughts are out there. They're not kept in, they're not stuck inside you, because bottling up your emotions can be scary, and it can lead to you eventually feeling frustrated, and then you'll blow up. Even if you need to look in the mirror and be like, what do I need to do to help myself and better myself, then do that. Another good one that I want to put in number 4 is hobbies, because I know journaling can be a hobby sometimes, but practice your hobbies, whether it be doodling or singing or whatever hobby that you personally enjoy. Don't lose track of your hobby, because if you love doing something and you're getting caught up in all of these things, you really can lose yourself from that hobby. So please don't forget to practice the hobbies that you love the most, and share that with the world if you want to, or share that with other people. Find others that also enjoy these hobbies. That way you have a support system that you can also share these like fun moments you have within your hobby. I have a lot of hobbies, so I don't even know if you could tell. I have trinkets, all these trinkets. But yeah, practice your hobbies. Love your hobbies. Continue your hobbies. It is so important. There's some talented people out there, and your life is like too short to let something keep you from enjoying something that you love. Number 5, I said this earlier in number 4, but have a good support system. Whether it is just your significant other or if it is a group of friends, your pets, your family, have that support system that is going to be there for you when you're experiencing burnout, or kind of like a way for you to escape what is burning you out. As an example, I do have a group of friends that I feel like I can connect with on a very different level, and we play dress-up games, or we just talk about silly things, or play silly goofy games, or just have silly goofy time, or send voice memos about how our day is going, how we feel frustrated about some things. And it's a safe space. You should have a safe space where you can communicate. It doesn't have to be like online, obviously. It can be in person. For my situation, it is like more or less online friends that help fill my bucket, to where I don't have to seek out things to fill my bucket online. That way I can avoid being like on social media and have this wonderful source of people that are so amazing and help fill my bucket and make me happy. And I make them happy. So make sure it's not a one-way street as well. Your support system should not only be from them to you, should also be from you to them. Lastly, number 6, self-care. Self-care is so important, and I will scream this to the world of how much you guys should be treating yourself, taking care of yourself, whether your self-care is going to the gym, or putting on a face mask in the middle of the day, because why not? Or getting a manicure, a pedicure, buying something that you deserve, or watching a movie by yourself, or staying indoors. Self-care can be in many forms, and whatever it may be, just don't forget to practice that, because you matter. This is the end of my video. It's kind of short, but I really want to kind of just talk about it. Even someone like me, I experience burnout pretty often, and it's kind of just like more of a form of transparency that I have to come to terms with myself, is that I'm just a human and so are you. Don't be hard on yourself if you are experiencing burnout. It is totally normal. Just don't forget to take care of yourself, love yourself, and all of the above. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you guys want to follow me on all my socials, you know where to find me. It's Joy Libby, JoyLLibee. But yeah, thank you guys for watching. I love you. You are gorgeous in every way, and have a wonderful day. Bye bye.